Hi, want to go over the app, the awesome app that we created for VMI. Two tools. Number one, the socket ID scanner. To turn the scanner on, you mash this button in the center right here, hold it in until it comes on, and you hear it beep and see a blue light. Next, we have the iPad. The iPad is self-explanatory, but we slide on, enter the passcode, and we're in. You will notice there's a VMI app here. We'll click this app and hit log in. Now, there's a couple things that we can do, but the first thing we want to do is to make sure by hitting the config button that we're using the right facility. Waukesha would be Warehouse 10, Facility 003. We will hit save. You'll notice it says warehouse changed. We say OK. We hit facility, facility changed. We say OK. Now we're good. The thing that we're going to want to do is go to this screen every day before we leave and at least make sure these are populated correctly and hit the sync button on the customers and the sync button on the items. This pulls all the items in from M3 that have been added, whether they're new or if they're old. So it pulls them all in. We say we're done. Next thing we do is we head on out to Wacker, Falk, whomever the VMI customer would be. As we enter the door, we're going to choose which customer is it. There will be a list here. We'll just rotate them up and down as you'll see here. We pull it in. We say this is Wacker. We say done. We've moved into the app. We can start entering orders. First thing we need to do is enter a date. This date is the ship date. This is the date that we will be taking the items back to Wacker or Falk. We will say done. Next, it's automatically in the items. That's when we get to use the handy dandy scanner. We will walk to an item. We will scan this item. In scanning, you'll notice that it took that item and it put it in. We'll go to the next item. It put this item in. Next item. I got to get in front of it. And it put this item in. Now, there's a couple things we can do. We can say, whoops, I really didn't want that item in there. You go to this line, you hit delete. The second thing that we can do is move on down to the next item. It added that item. But we say we really didn't want 7. These numbers are in M3 automatically. These are the standard quantities that they will be, although we can change. If you double click this, double click the button on the scanner, it will pull up the onboard keyboard. Say nope, I really wanted 8, hit return, and we're done. Now, with this said, we can do two things. This is all of my orders. I can hit save. If I'm in an area where there would be no internet service, it would be a red bar here. We have internet service here, so we could say create. But for this purpose, I'm going to hit save. I have saved this order. Now you say, oh, you saved it, but where did you save it? I saved it to review. I'm in unsubmitted orders. You notice this here. I go to that unsubmitted order and I look at it. Now the other thing that I can do here is, you notice this was a kit item. If I wanted to see what items was in that kit, I would just hit that kit item and it shows me. I go back to VMI, everything's correct. I say create the order. Order's created. And this order has gone to M3. That is a quick synopsis of the app and what we'll be doing with it. Thanks.